Hey everyone, it's your boy Matty Rants. We need to get into Dragula season 3 episode 4. Now I was with you yesterday where I was waiting for episode 4 to be released at midnight. It never showed up. I waited the entire day. It's on iTunes for purchase, but I've already paid for my Amazon Prime membership. So they then decided to release episodes 4 and 5. So much happening with Dragula and the Boulay brothers. Don't know what's going on. Ask Jay Conte. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction portion of this. I'm watching this from the computer, so I'm not going to be directly staring at the TV. And let's see how this goes. Season 3 episode 4. All right, here we go.
I wouldn't ever betray her.
Okay. Let's see what this beginning is giving now. Oh, they all died at the party. Is this Dungeons and Dragons? Baby, that's an entire day type of game, okay? Depending on the campaign.
And I had hopes that the source of all evil would go home, and it didn't happen, I'm sure.
Who was the source of evil to you?
But I'm sure that
She's your
Joseph did
grandmother.
go.
So you're telling me, I don't want you to be mad at me and this was taken the wrong way and I love you and you're my grandmother and all that you wish for Madeline Hatter to go home. That's Dahlia Black. That's okay. Okay. Girl, this isn't sitting well with me. I'm sure she's lovely outside the show, but this thing,
A tattoo on her armpit. She really impressed me,
I
so
would
I'm
never.
sure she impressed the Blaze.
Yeah, I would
And
never.
I made sure that what I did was hard because I felt so bad for what I did to my band.
Ooh. Look at Dahlia's face. Like, you did not get your wish.
I find it is slanderous to someone's art. It actually removes the level of respect and puts a power structure that isn't necessarily beneficial to the other artists. So to me, I'm never going to say the baby. I'm going to say, look at this incredible, amazing, visual, fine performance artist.
I mean, so within the first 10 minutes of this episode, we can see that Dahlia and Priscilla are butt buddies. And as far as being just not happy for the people who are still left in the competition. I'm serious. There was not one moment that Dahlia was pleased to see anybody.
It's our very first advanced Dungeons and Drag Queens campaign.
Oh!
A race and a class for each of you to perform. You will need to create a ferocious, full fantasy look based on those stats. And going on location to a living Renaissance village. We'll be acting out a classic adventure campaign.
If y'all know me, which some of you do, I play Munchkin. That's another type of Dungeons and Dragon card game, except you don't do campaigns. You just pick a race class. You know, you pull those cards and you just sort of go from there, and you have to defeat the monsters in the dungeon to reach the highest level to then win the game and backstab your competitors as well as work with them along the way. When I tell you, if I had been in their shoes when they rolled those dice, girl, I'm like, who would I want to be? Or better yet, what would I hope they give me? Okay, this has got to be one of the best challenges, period, in any drag competition show. I'm in.
Priscilla Chambers.
Oh.
Elf Bard.
Ooh, the bard is, come on.
Reptilian Warrior.
Oh, that's easy.
Orc Priestess. Maxi Glamour.
A Reptilian Rogue.
Yeah.
Madeline Hatter.
Dark Elf Necromancer.
Yes! Oh, Madeline got the best one.
Landon Cider.
Elf Barbarian.
Okay.
Louisiana Purchase.
Elf Priestess. Hallow Eve.
Dark Elf Rogue.
Dark Elf Rogue.
Not very far, the life and death key is hidden in the boudoir.
Dahlia finds a key. The last thing we need to do is give that bitch more power.
And I have degrees in theater, and I've been performing my entire life.
Oh,
So I'm ready.
okay. You've been performing your entire life, but you couldn't hold your crap together when you were on stage and someone pulled out needles at the wrong time and you proceeded to walk backstage and go, I don't want to put dirty needles in my face. I still like Halloween.
Dahlia and Madeline just disappear. So I really hope that this doesn't hinder my scene as well as the other competitors, because I don't think that they should bring their drama into this type of environment right now.
Eva!
Previously, before the competition that night, and just really violated my trust with her. I just want to show to Dahlia that the behavior I showed isn't the kind of person I want to be. Because it's not. They were my choices, and I made them, and now I'm just trying to fix this. I was hurt, and I was so hurt because I knew that it was just influenced by alcohol. Okay, you really are. You really are. Madeline's life hasn't been easy, and so the fact that she is moving forward in her sobriety and sees the importance in it, I'm just elated.
It's now been another 10 minutes, and we did a complete 180 again. I wish she never wasn't here. She's still here. I'm angry. Madeline puts it to the side. Let's talk about this stuff that happened off the show and make that a part of the show. Madeline, I'm glad that you're being sober now and that you're sticking to your sobriety, and that's important to you. I'm sad that happened and that you and Dolly had a moment of just, this is not cool, and I can't believe you did that, and we're angry. But, oh, girl.
So, my friends, today is a new day.
Kicked out of my parents' house when I was 17. They wanted to get my behavior in check. I was put in a troubled teens type facility.
How long were you there?
I was there for a whole year.
Oh, Eva. It took a long time for someone to get up and rub her shoulder, but okay. Y'all know I've been through similar situations like that, not for ill behavior, but because of, me acting a certain way and my family not really appreciating that. That does take a very deep toll on someone's confidence, and, you feel you've missed out. You've missed out on a lot. And now you have to question everything around you and the people that you love, that are supposed to love you unconditionally. So my heart goes out to Eva for that. I'm a little bit like, girl, y'all waited a good minute to step over there and touch her. She was giving a hard cry. Like, come on. But I do love that, Eve wanted to give her something, and everybody else was like, it's okay to be upset. Like, it is okay to be upset and to have emotions. That's perfectly fine. Come on, Boulay Brothers and Israel.
As the Dungeon Masters, we've challenged our
I love when the
heroes
Boulay
to
Brothers
act out
talk.
the story of a great quest. In addition, competitors need to create looks that fully embody their character's sense of might and magic and display it for us here in the floor show.
Legendary filmmaker and creator of Jawbreaker and
Jawbreaker is one of my favorite movies. I killed Liz. I killed the Team Dream. Deal with it. Oh. What you know about Jawbreaker? Okay, Dahlia, this is cute. Okay, Maxie. Ooh, Madeline. Ooh, I'm here for it. Priscilla, yes, give us the Ooh, Louisiana Purchase, okay. It's a little sexy for a priest, but yeah. Hollow Eve came with it, honey. Land Insider, oh my God. Ooh. Eva and Landon did that. All of them had great looks. All of them did. But Landon, Eva, and Hollow, and Madeline's sister, them four. Landon especially. Child, I thought that was a Blizzard game character coming to life. All tea.
we are not going that way.
Agreed. Follow me.
No, follow me. The key gives you the ability to either automatically save yourself from extermination or instantly put one of your competitors up for extermination.
Dahlia, save yourself, bitch, because I'm a little worried for you, sister.
Right, because she was not doing great.
I'd like to save myself.
I bet.
Bring attention to Louisiana and Hollow. You both did extremely well. You painted pictures with your looks and your performances of characters from another world. We all thoroughly enjoyed them. You have survived. You can leave the arena.
Thank you.
Whoa.
And that brings us down to our two most powerful players
Whoa.
tonight.
You're telling me Madeline and Maxie are in the bottom? Eva wins back to back. I would have gave that to Landon, but
Oh my
Eva
God,
did that too.
I won.
Either one. Either
Like,
one of them
I
would have got
really
it.
want to point out that the reason you are up for extermination is because Dahlia Black used the key to save herself, and she would be in your place right now had she not done that.
I am angry. I'm pissed.
You've all faced a lot of physical
I'm over
challenges,
it.
but tonight you're going to
Madeline
face a challenge
looks
of a
stunning.
different nature.
I
You'll
am
be paraded
over
through the
it.
center of town and humiliated by your fellow competitors. While they hurl rotten food and insults at you, you must beg and plead for your life to be spared. You must
Would rather go home, to be completely honest with you. I said not to make a fool of me. This is what I'm talking about.
You know you weren't in the bottom, right? Originally. You were safe.
It doesn't make this any easier, girl.
I understand.
I'm not well with this. I'm not well. Nothing is landing in my favor.
I'm really over the meltdowns in season 3. It's really aggravating to just constantly have people lashing out with their emotions and not having any display of self-control.
You're lying, Dahlia. You're lying. Are you joking me? You literally pouted for the first half of this episode. You were a complete douche nugget the last episode, and you got the nerve. Ooh.
Keep underwhelming. You know what I mean? It is because it's good for you guys to keep like having me do this thing. But like I am. I'm gonna read everybody down. That's my strategy. I'm gonna read everybody down. All right, my name's Madeline Hatter. I deserve to be here because I'm more well-read than you. I'm less than you.
I'm Maxie Glamour, and I should be here because I have not said that I don't want to be here on countless occasions.
Oh.
I am Maxie Glamour, and I do make my cardboard costumes because I have talent and creativity.
Oh! Lord, who got killed? Oh, who got eliminated? I can't. Oh, my nerves are so bad. I want both Maxie and Madeline to stay, but I think they're gonna take. So, Maxie went home. I gotta get to episode 5. Let's wrap this up with the recap. Okay, everybody, this is the recap portion of Dragula episode 4 for season 3. I didn't take that many notes. I just watched it with you just a second ago. Y'all, let's just talk about the real tea, my real issue with what's happening here. First of all, the fact that Madeline was in the bottom because Dahlia found the key and saved herself and chose not to be petty, which I was like, thank you. Please give me a reason to like you because it has not been a good road, Miss Thing. It's just not. You're not likable. I'm trying hard, y'all. I don't want to be a hater of Dahlia, but yeesh, it's becoming very annoying. Priscilla's like second on that radar, but there's moments where I'm like back on Priscilla's side. She's not as, she's more tolerable than this other one. I mean, Dahlia was a hypocrite this whole episode. I'm sick of her always doing this and bringing that kind of stuff. You do the same thing. You literally do the same thing that everybody else did in your own certain way, your own special way. You did everything that they did. Everything. Godly, that was driving me nuts. But the fact that Madeline was in the bottom... Girl, that was the gag. And then what made it even funnier to me, and I know some of y'all are probably like, Matt, it's not cool. She's always throwing tantrums and stuff. Honey, I found that to be low-key entertaining because I was actually hoping she'd walk off the set and say, no, just eliminate me. I'm done. Call it what it is, but eliminate me. I wanted that to happen. I don't know why. I felt like, ooh, that brought some spiciness to the show, but I'm a fan of Madeline Hatter, so I'm like, I'm glad they saved her. I am, however, kind of like, okay, wait a minute. Maxie had to go out on this one. Maxie didn't throw a fit. Maxie took the punches. Maxie came in and did what she had to do. There, she followed the game plan, but still went home. I said, producers, you're keeping Madeline for good TV. And I'm okay with it. I'm honestly okay with it. Just a little bit. But I gotta say, girl, she said, so y'all about to have me out here doing what? Doing what? Oh, no. What is Madeline's zodiac sign? If I find out she's a Libra, I'm going to be quite tickled. For Louisiana and the High Priestess elf bit, I didn't get it as much as others did. I really was like, okay, girl, where's the rest of the outfit? Personally, she was giving you plus, but I was still like, I'm missing a little something downstairs. They gave her high remarks. I wouldn't have done the same, but again, that's why I'm not judging the show. I'm just giving you a YouTube review about it. But I wasn't fully purchased by that Louisiana. This episode was the gag, though. Dungeons and Dragons, we were given actual, like, races and titles and classes, y'all. Oh, it was perfect to me, but at the same time, I was saying to myself, how's this script gonna do? And most of the people who were acting in it, like, I'll give Hollow and Landon some coots. I'll give Eva some coots, but I had some issues with Louisiana. I was spooked that Priscilla was given safety. I think it's just from her acting drunk and doing her with her whole look is what made her safe. But personally, I was like, what is happening here? What I thought we were actually taking this kind of seriously, but still fun. But she went into this whole Southern accent tease, honey. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. This is too much. I love this episode. This actually was a great episode. I'm inspired to now just go ahead and record episode 5. I don't think I can wait. I think I need to do that tonight, but I'll release it later. But yeah, it was good. Tell me what you thought of this week's episode. It took us a while to get because of all the issues with Amazon Prime, but we got it. Tell me who your favorites were, who your least favorites, what you hope to see with future episodes, as well as discussing the scenarios and situations and the drama that took place with this episode. Now, for those of you who saw me rolling my eyes at Madeline and Dahlia's conversation, I'm not making fun of anybody's road to sobriety, not even in the slightest. I'm rolling my eyes at the fact that it was like, why? We just talked about this. There was no need for another explanation beyond the apology that was given the last episode. Can we move forward? Which Dahlia did not do, and that is being rubbed off onto Madeline and others for how she's acting, the way she's carrying herself, this, that, and the other. And it was crazy. So to me, that was what that was about. I'm simply like just over the whole conversation. Like, let it go. This had nothing to do with this show. It had nothing to do with anything. It's brought up in here for no reason, and it's not adding to any of y'all. There's no growth and development being presented. I'm sorry, even with the apologies and I love you and this, it was like, no. That wasn't even. Like, y'all could have kept that. You could have kept that drama to somebody else. Honey, that could have been a Jake Yonsei exclusive. But this did not belong on the show. That's all I'm saying. But a storyline is a storyline, and we need to fill in the blanks sometimes and have a great episode. And hell, if it hadn't been them, it may have been Hollow versus Landon. No, because that wouldn't happen. But anywho, it's your boy Matty Rants. We have American Horror Story tonight. Get ready for that reaction review. Can't Wanna Kiki will also be posted this week, as well as episode 5 reaction review for Dragula. See you soon. Talk to you later. I'm pepperminting out of here. Ooh.